Hello everybody, it's vanburman here and welcome back to Football Manager 2017 with my Arsenal career mode. And we've got the FA Cup third round replay now at Ewood Park against Blackburn. Last time, you remember, we unceremoniously drew with them. But this time a lot of the youngsters have already gone out on loan, so there's not really, well, I don't necessarily have a necessarily weakened team as such. So, let's see it anyway. So Ronaldinho, Wobie, Sanchez. Let's play Ismail, Cazorla, Ramsey. Let's play Coquelin and Telemans. Let's change these guys around as well. I'm happy to have my ball winner midfielder. What can Telemans go? Advanced. Yeah, that's fine. Session can play there. Bellerin's just come back from injury. Yeah, he can play this game and sit out the next one, potentially. I will put Paulista and Caceres there. Yes, I'm fairly happy with that. So, it is a weakened team, but I would say it's a lot stronger than the last team we put out against them. So, anyway, we'll see how all that goes. Let's change Giroud to a target man. And yeah, let's go from there. Let's see if we can actually get the victory against Blackburn and progress to the next round. So I don't really know where to start with this one. I feel like I've messed up again by fielding a weaker team. But you're about to see anyway all of what happened. It's well, it's a little bit embarrassing to be honest. Ismail managed to cut through there. He probably should have done better, to be fair. There's a lovely ball through by Ronaldinho. Cannot deny that at all. We weren't doing too bad. I don't know. We did quite well in the game. But, yeah, just... yeah, well. He didn't need to make that tackle like that foul like that anyway. So, yeah. Gabriel got sent off. And then it was 10 versus 11. Yeah, you can probably guess what's coming. Nothing good is coming. We did, I don't know, I'd say it was really 50-50 for most of the game, as the stats will show at the end. We didn't create anything that was majorly clear-cut. I think Giroud had a really good chance. It was a header that I thought he should have scored. But other than that, we defended really well. I tried to hit him on the break, but I don't know. They must have some really quick left back and right backs. Not that I'm aware of. But yeah, Ospina with an own goal. Defender didn't clear it either, but I don't know what Ospina's doing there. He's just got to catch it. See, this is why I didn't really want to play Ospina. That's why I've been playing Czech for pretty much every game, regardless of who we've been playing against. Yeah, and Coquelin has a brilliant chance right at the end of the game. Hits the underside of the bar, but he didn't change Giroud's header. But yeah, we deserve to lose it. I mean, if you can't get a guy sent off and score an own goal against 10 men and expect to come out of anything else other than that. So it was a real disappointment. And yeah, I'm a little bit embarrassed by that result. And we're out the FA Cup now, so I'm sure the board are going to be totally pleased at me about that one. Basically, I need to win the league to keep my job, I would have thought. Because, yeah, they're going to be talking about this for a very long time. Well, let's hope we can bounce back with a win. So we're going to be playing against Sunderland now, the next game. They're currently 10th in the league. So they're doing a heck of a lot better than they are doing in real life. With 30 points from 23 games. I'm sure they would kill for that. Because they're not going to get anywhere near. They might be looking to get 30 points by the end of the season, perhaps. Cold tea is never good. Okay. Ignoring the tea. So Chelsea beat Manchester United, which doesn't do much for us. We're still top. With a game in hand, so that's nice. Right. Okay, obviously Gabriel's out. And obviously Spina's out. Who's gonna... Oh, God. Right, okay, I don't have much choice here. I'm guessing... Yeah, we'll have to play Caceres there. Which will be amazing. Let's change and put Icardi as the right doody majig. Ramsey can go box to box. Who else do I need to change? We've got Yuri Telemans playing. No, that's where Santi needs to play there. And we'll give Shaka a game. Although Korik is... Yeah, go on then, why not? We'll go more offensive. Let's play Santi and Ramsey in central midfield with Korik in front. See how that goes. Very attacking, but we'll see. So, just had the match against Sunderland. And I've got to say, this game could have been any scoreline. Take your pick. 10-1, 10-0. 10-2, I suppose. Not Final Fantasy, obviously. But, yeah, we just basically dominated them from start to finish. Playing the three more attacking players in that midfield really did pay dividends. We controlled pretty much all of the game via a 5-minute spell. Alexis got only his second goal of the season, if you can believe that, in the middle of January. Icardi got a crap loads of offsides as well. Must have had about 10 in this game by himself. But Korik was so unlucky not to pick up his first goal for us. He had a number of shots. Not obviously as prominent as that, but some really good chances that he didn't put away for whatever reason. But you see, Sunderland they always had this element of a threat because Ramsey and Cazorla were pushing up and there was quite a lot of space between the midfield and the back four. So that was open for them to exploit, but they never really did, to be fair. Pickford should have saved that, but Cardi gets his 20th goal of the season. So a bit of a contrast there to Sanchez. But there was some really neat playing. I mean, that ball, or that goal, as a set play, was really nice. Some really nice passing. And then just randomly, 5 minutes before time, get a nice cross and Defoe scored. The defence just switched off, to be fair. And I'm trying to think what this is all about. I don't think I remember. Oh no, this is a really good chance. So Korik plays an absolutely lovely ball over to Icardi and he basically should score there. He just hit it straight at the keeper though. But there you go. Stats tell its own story. Absolutely dominated them. And like I say, it could have been any scoreline, really. Cazorla got man of the match. He played really well. 1 goal, no assists. I think the Ox got 2 assists. He played quite well. Actually, to be fair, I don't think anyone played particularly badly. The subs, when they came on, didn't play too well, but at that point the game was already won. So those two are not playing terribly well, but never mind. So yeah, all things pointing positive from here on out, hopefully. So it's final match of the episode time, and we are playing West Ham at the Emirates, which is nice. West Ham 10th. We seem to like playing teams that are in 10th position. And yes, we've got a 6-point lead and a 2 goal difference over Tottenham. So that's nice to see. I don't think we're going to go as offensive as we were last time. Oh dear. But I'm going to play Ryan Sessegnon. I want to give him another shot in the first team. He seems to do pretty well when I stick him in there, so that'll do him some good. The Ox and Sanchez played really well in the last game, so I don't want to disturb that at all, even though I'd like to play Walcott, but I'll keep him on the bench for now. Put Kashani back in the first team. And Caceres can take... can take Teleman's place on the bench, I think. Yeah. Well, as far as I'm concerned, that all looks nice. I'll switch you into deep lying, advance, inside forward, winger. Yep. Looks all good to me. Let's see how we get on. I'm going to have to make quite a rapid start to this highlight thing when it does kick off. So the weather conditions were meant to be really bad, so I decided to play a bit more of a long ball. Sanchez didn't actually get the memo, and right from the kickoff he basically takes it past the whole of the team and puts it in. 1-0. Easy as you like. A couple minutes later, Bellerin got into the box and got fouled by Aaron Cresswell. And then Icardi sticks it in. The penalty. No troubles there. What happened here? Yeah, Bellerin crossed it in and Arbeloa tried to clear it into Ogbonna's face and into the back of the net. So yeah, 3-0 very, very early on. I think it goes 4-0 here. Lovely take by Ox. Adrian's a bit slow to coming out there to get that. And yeah, we basically beat him in the first half an hour of the game. After then, it was just pretty much chance after chance for us. Until in the second half. I think this is it. Yeah. Salazar got in between the two centre-backs and got him a consolation goal. I brought Fear one shortly after this, and he got injured towards the end of the game. So we played the last 10 minutes with only 10 men, but let's see what his injury is. Oh, it's only a dead leg. That's alright then. I thought it was going to be something much worse than that. So that's pretty good. Sanchez got man of the match. It was probably the best game he's played for me yet since I've started. Obviously, at the start of the season, he was very upset with me. And we finished this episode currently on top, 6 points ahead of Tottenham. So we're doing really well in that regard. Massively up on the goal difference from the past couple of games as well, which I know Tottenham basically were ahead of us pretty much the whole season up until this particular episode. So I don't really want to sort of play down the Blackburn result. I was obviously really disappointed to go out of the FA Cup because it's something that I feel we could have won potentially. But when you consider the other two results in this episode, I can't complain too much. 7 goals in the past 2 games. Yeah, I don't know what else to say there really, to be honest. Obviously the board are going to lambast me for the loss to Blackburn, but oh well. You know, we're top of the table, and hopefully we can keep it that way. Next game is going to be a live one against Chelsea. I'm not sure really what to do after that. I think potentially I might have these 4 episodes in one go, and then we'll have the Leverkusen second leg as part of a live match then. Because Leverkusen are actually top of the Bundesliga at this point, so they're going to be formidable because they'll come into it on form as well. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this episode, and as always, I will see you all very soon. Goodbye. As a quick addendum to the episode, I'm signing Donnarumma. I've pronounced just absolutely butchered it. 17-year-old goalkeeper that plays for AC Milan. I've decided to sign him. He's one of the players that I really wanted to sign right from the get-go. You know, he's a first-choice goalkeeper AC Milan, and if I need someone really to replace Cech, and given Ospina's less than brilliant performance in the FA Cup, probably going to try and sell him. Try and get rid of him and Denny Welbeck if I can before the January transfer window shuts. If not, I'll just get rid of them in the summer. And that'll basically be my spending done. If I do get rid of Danny and or Ospina, I will update you in the next episode when we play Chelsea. Thank you very much. Goodbye.